Grab a heavy backpack and head to a slippery surface like a tile or a hardwood floor. You're going to make the backpack go to one side of you and go into a push-up position over the top of it. And you're going to drag the backpack all the way from one side to the other side with the opposite arm. So the opposite arm reaches through, grabs the backpack, opposite arm reaches through, grabs the backpack. Grab 2 small towels or 1 large towel and head to a slippery surface like a hardwood or a tile floor. You're going to put 1 foot on each towel and walk out into a push-up position. Then drive your knees towards your chest and back out into a plank position, and repeat. Grab a small towel and head to a slippery surface like hardwood or tile floor. Put your back foot on the towel and slide it back behind you into a reverse lunge. Keep your chest up and drop your back knee and hips towards the ground. Keep your foot in contact with the towel the entire time and pull your back foot back into the starting position. Do each of these exercises for 30 seconds straight, no rest in between. Straight leg kick-ups. Keep your legs straight and drive your heels straight up towards the sky. Bent knee kick-ups, just bend your knee and drive your heels straight up towards the sky. Try to keep your back flat. Don't let your back arch for any of these. Fire hydrants, you're going to lift your leg kind of up and back like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Again, back is flat, pelvis is as still as it can be. Then you're going to make forward circles. Again, trying to keep your torso and your pelvis still, and backward circles. 30 seconds each, no rest in between. Grab a small towel and head to a slippery surface like hardwood or tile floor. Lay on your back with your feet on the towel. Lift your hips up and bend your knees, bringing your heels to your butt. Slowly straighten your legs and keep your hips up off the floor the whole time. If this is easy, do it with one leg. Start on your hands and knees with a hydro flask in one hand. And you're going to lift your arm up, out to the side, and back up in front of you and back down. Try to keep your arm parallel to the floor. Stand with a backpack in one hand. Straighten your arm and press the bag up towards the sky, and slowly lower it back down to the starting position. Stand with a backpack in one arm. You want the backpack to be a little lighter here because these are tough. Keeping your arms straight, raise your arms straight up in front of you to about shoulder height, and try to slowly lower your arm back down. The stretch is for your bicep, so this is good for all my overhead athletes. So you're going to go up against a wall with your thumb pointed down, and you're going to kind of lean away from the wall with your arm straight. You can change the angle at which your arm is at, so you can point it more down or more up. You can change the angle to feel a better stretch. To stretch your tricep, you're going to reach one arm above your head and pull your elbow kind of across and down with your other arm. So grab that elbow, get a nice lean in there, and you should feel a stretch in your tricep. Find a chair, preferably one with a back that doesn't move, so not like this one. You want the back of the chair to be about mid-back. You're going to put your hands behind your head and lean back over the top of that chair. Try to get as much extension through your thoracic spine as you can. You'll need a chair or a bench or an ice chest or a couch or a bed for this stretch, but you're going to put your foot up on the chair, hinge forward at the hips. Don't open your hips out to the side. Try to keep your hips facing straight forward and kind of lean forward. You should feel a big stretch in your hamstring. This is my favorite stretch in the whole world. So you're going to lay on your back. Bring your opposite heel to your opposite hip and your opposite knee to your opposite shoulder. And crank that knee towards your shoulder. So you're going to grab your ankle and bring your heel towards its opposite hip and your knee towards your opposite shoulder. And crank that heel towards your hip and bring your knee towards your shoulder. You should feel a big stretch in your butt. And this is another option. This is a figure 4 glute stretch. So you're going to bend your knee across your other knee and then bring your knee to your chest, and you should also feel a stretch here. I like the other option better, but some people like this as well. Start on your hands and knees and then walk your knees kind of out to the side and then go down to your elbows. You can rock back here to get a little bit of a deeper stretch, but you should feel this in your groin, inner thigh, adductors.